Hi guys, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I just don't want to yell because my kid's still asleep, and so is my brother. He's been staying over for a while, so hopefully y'all can hear me. But today I'm gonna try to do a quick back to school look, something super simple, just because I mean it's school. Hello, study. Don't worry about your makeup, girl. I'm going to try to use as much affordable products as I can, even brushes, but there was just like my powder and highlight that I honestly don't have something that's drugstore, and my lips. Well, I can find lipstick. I'll just have to reach back there. But yeah, let's get started. Well, and primer, because of course y'all have seen it before. It's the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And y'all will have to excuse my nails because we went to the pool yesterday and they're hot mess. So I'm just gonna go in. And I really like this one for my pores, especially around my nose. That's why you'll probably see me touch that area more than anything, because it really helps smooth it out. Okay. And then, I mean, we're in school, so I wouldn't even do the whole liquid foundation step. I'm just going to go in with powder in the color 35. And of course, like I said last time, y'all can see I love this puppy. I actually have a backup that I pulled out, I think, last time because I couldn't find this one. But I'm going to go ahead and use it's a Target brush. I don't know what it's called because it doesn't have a name. But I'm just going to go in here and I just swirl around. Y'all can see all that kick up. And I'm going to take my mirror. And I'm really going to press it into my skin because we're not doing liquid foundation. So I still want a little bit of coverage. And pushing it into your skin versus swirling is going to give you more coverage. Of this powder. I'm not sure if I mentioned it last time, but this powder just has great coverage on its own. I know I always wear it over foundation, liquid foundation, but I used to wear it on its own all the time, especially when I'm in such a hurry for going to work and I don't have time to put a liquid on. I mean, you'll see how it turned out. I think it looks really good. I'm going to go into my face. So again, contour, I'm going to use the Bahama Mama. Again, sorry guys, I just don't have drugstore bronzer. But I'm just going to take it on a dual fiber contour brush from Real Techniques. This one is going to lightly pick up the product, if y'all can see on there. It picked it up, but not so much, you know, just on the tips, on the dual fiber end. And this is just going to give you a lighter contour. So you're just going to put it in the hollows of your cheeks. Again, y'all can do a fishy face if you need to. To just kind of give you a guideline, that's all we're going to do. I'm going to go to highlight. And again, I don't have drugstore, so we're going to stick to the tried and true Betty Luminizer. I showed this to you guys last time. And then it's the same brush, I just have multiples, so it's a clean contour brush. You can use anything that's smaller. You don't want a big old powder fluffy brush because it's just gonna get everywhere. Like maybe for school, I mean, you could go a little crazy just because it's gonna make you look a little bit more alive, and that's what you want, right? And then we're gonna move on to eyes. Now eyes, I'm gonna use this ColourPop. It's supposed to be a blush. I just like it for like a transition shade, just because it's this really pretty pink. And I'm just gonna take, it's dirty, I know, but I'm gonna take the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. These are creamy-ish eyeshadows. It's like a cream to powder, I would say. But I just dab it in there versus swirling it around. And then I'm gonna go into my crease, buff it in. Mine might be dry. I've had it for a long time. I've just never had the chance to use it. Okay, there we go. Just like that. Just an itty bitty wash of color. Gonna go to the other eye. Just like that. I always love to go back and forth with these ColourPop brushes, or the ColourPop products though. You want to use synthetic hair, so it's a brush that's not made from real hair. And since we're already using it, and I mentioned it last time, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Betty Luminizer as an eyeshadow. Let's see how that goes. Yes. See, and for me that's perfect during school. I'm not even gonna bother wetting this one, just because, I mean, it's school, you know, so you just want something super simple. Alright, so that should be it. And then I just like to go in with that crease brush again and just go over that crease just so we can kind of blend the two together. And that's it. I may have a little bit of fallout, so I'm just going to take that brush that I used for my powder and just dust it away. Blush in the color Romantic Rose, and this is what it looks like. And, oh, this is a Real Techniques blush brush. Oh no, I don't know. Let's see. Just smile. I like to put it on the apples of my cheeks, and then whatever's left I drag it back. Oh yeah. And I think this is a good match because it'll match our crease color a little bit. Our eyeliner. So y'all know already, it's the Voluminous, L'Oreal Voluminous, whatever you're called, smoldering eyeliner. So again, I just like to put it on my top lashes, on both eyes, and then in my waterline. And then we'll go in with mascara. This is by far one of my favorites from that are less expensive. It's the L'Oreal Butterfly Intenza. And then I'm just gonna coat my lashes. You could curl yours if you wanted. That's just not one of my preferences. And I mean, in the morning, girl, you ain't got time for that. You probably late. You probably trying to look cute with your outfit, or trying to study for a last minute test, you know? Or at least that was me in high school. And as far back as I can remember, always last minute studying. Because you don't want to study during the night before, right? Coat the bottom lashes, don't forget. And then second to last step, I can't forget lipstick. I'm going to go in with this NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. And then again, nobody has time to fill in those eyebrows in the morning, right? So I'm just literally going to run through it. It'll just darken those hairs. Yep. And that should be it. That should do it. You know, kind of looking even. I always like to take one of these little mascara combs and just comb it through my brows just to so this one is called Mochalicious by Wet n Wild. It's one of their matte formulas, but it's just going to be neutral. You want something neutral. You don't want something that's going to distract everybody, right? And then just go ahead. No big deal. Alright, and that's it, I think. Yeah. I mean, see, it just looks pretty natural. I would say even the most bold thing in this look is probably the lipstick. But you can see that the eyes are very neutral, but you still have that little bit of shimmer from the Betty Luminizer highlight that we used. But I still think it looks really pretty. Your eyelashes aren't too crazy. You don't need any falsies for school. But hopefully this was helpful. This is pretty much the finished look. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you. hold on. No, I need to say it again, because girl, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I've had so many comments in my last video, and it's just so crazy to me, but it's made my days, really. And I love responding. I love reading what people leave as a comment. I mean, even if it's just saying hi. But yeah, I really love reading the comments, so hopefully y'all leave me one soon, and subscribe so you can come back and see my next one.